Right, ease me head. I've cocked up the video in a bit, so I'm going to go through what I've used. To knock my guides out, there's a guide. I used two drifts. I used a big one to start them off, and then that won't fit down the same hole, so then I continued knocking them out with that one. I boiled the head first and then knocked them out, like so. And then a video will start. I'll be putting a couple of bits of video in. Right. What I used to knock them in was a piece of aluminium. It's about 3/4. Got a 1/2 inch hole in it, about 1 inch deep, so the guide will fit inside it, like that. These are good guides, these, because they've got a shoulder on them. And then I just use that to drive them in. Also, the holes in the head, they were covered with carbon. So I just cleaned them out. I used a piece of 600 grit wet and dry down the holes until they were carbon free, or neat enough. You don't want too much metal off there. Right, ease me head. I've knocked my old guides out. I'll show you how to put them in. Oh, wrong one. That's the side. See, that stub's worn. So I bought, this is an over 30 stub. Screws in alright, but I've sawed that bit off the bottom because it was getting bound at the bottom. So I'm going to put my new guides in. I'm going to boil the head. So I've just made these so I can pick it up when it's out in the pan. There we go. Right, I'll go and put it in the pan. Right, in here, big pan of water. I've put some floor cleaner in it and some sugar soap. In goes the egg. There you go. I'm going to let that come to the boil. Right, I'm going to do the exhausts first. So, long ones in the exhaust. I've had these in the fridge. Right, fingers crossed they go straight in. One in. And the short ones in the inlets. That's the guides in. Right, now the head's still hot, I'm going to screw the stub in. Right, I've put a bit of Loctite on it. I think, I can't see the Loctite working, it'll probably burn off. See if it tightens, hopefully it will. Feeling good. Hey, well done, Seeger Engineering. It works. Lovely. The valves in now. See if they need. See if I have to grind them in. I have to cut them. Right, I've got my guides in. Now, I've done 3 of these, but I've left this one. I want my valves, they wear a bit tight, but not enough to warrant reaming. I want them to drop in under their own weight. As we can see on that one, just gets a bit stiff there. So I just want that dressing up a bit. Dressing rather than reaming. Now, same thing, I've used 1000 grit, rolled up very tight. Keep it square, you don't want a cone making out of it. And then literally slowly work it. You'll find if you turn it one way, it'll tighten up. Turn it the other way, it'll slacken off. Now it's nearly done this, so it shouldn't take too long. That'll do, mate. Alright. Right, just clean the guide out a bit. Lovely, that's it. Right. The reason I'm changing these, hopefully we can see it, where the tappet adjusters have worn a little dent in the end. Them are the new ones. And then there's these. Now you can see with them, if you put a feeler gauge over there, you can leave that gap. And these gaps, they look about I don't know, they're at least 2 thou deep. And one of the inlets, that one, can you see? I don't know, it had a dent in it there. So that was my decider. Anyway, new valves, we've done the guides, all the guides are nice. Now to grind them in. Right, I've only got a minute of video left. This stage, to grind the valves, I'm going to be using micrometer blue, engineer's blue. If you haven't got none of that, you can use the ink out of a biro pen. Valve grinding compound, silicon carbide, usually comes in a tin. You've got coarse in one end and fine in the other end. And a sucker, a good old sucker. With a new suckers are rock hard and they never work very well. So what I usually do is stand it in petrol overnight and they go softer. Old one's the best.